It's bullshit.
Yep. And I'm just turning off this bullshit.
Yes.
I can find the damn remote.
Don't ask me.
I found it, dear. Walker nuts. Hello. I think you were first, Lori. I do believe he was, followed by Kelly. Mm. Well, you wouldn't want to miss Mr. Hales' live update, guys. You know. Uh, mm. Douglas says, I'm old and not in a hurry. Hello, Tim. Tim says, hello, James and Mary.
Hello, Tim.
Mm. So how's everybody doing this later Saturday evening? Or Sunday evening, I should say. Yeah.
Kids are already in bed. Thank God. I think to go out there and do some packaging here in a bit.
Ah.
I have to get that done now that I got everybody the hell out the way.
I know it. It was a wonderful day, wasn't it? My dad and all of us just cutting up and everything.
That was freaking right.
Maybe if he's still awake a week.
Okay.
If he's still awake, he'll probably come in. I don't know, but it's possible. Hello, Katrina. Hi, Tinder. Hello, Pam.
Hi, buddy.
The food was awesome. Yay, thank you for the unicorns, Pam. Douglas says, hello, Miss Mary.
Hello, Douglas.
Oh. I'm still hungry, actually. Really? Look who streamed Saturday. I saw you today, too. For an hour. Oh. my safe word is pineapple juice. Wow, look at that stuff. That's for pirate.
Yep.
Dang. Why is that, Douglas? Mm.
Yep.
I had heartburn once. You offended Tracy earlier, Kelly?
Oh, you do
When
that.
did you do that? We'll give her another one. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, baby. You keep that up.
I don't think that's a good idea if you're
No.
sick. Go get you a bottle of water. It's probably better for you anyway.
Yes.
Oh.
You know what that's one of the things. She keeps it up. Tomorrow, she's gonna win.
Yeah.
She'll be damned.
Oh, I don't even know about the screen printing on lemurs. I think I fell asleep for a few minutes.
What?
Huh?
What he's talking about?
I think she said something about the lemurs or I don't know, screen printing of the lemurs or something. I don't know. Oh, the dot on the eyes. I don't know. I guess there was a dot on the eyes on the lemurs or something. I don't know. I don't know, babe. I didn't see the picture. It may have been just the light. Hi, Nancy. How we doing? Now these are pretty good. Yeah. Seemed like a good thing to do. Try one of those. Or a couple of those. Yes. Yeah, these are barbecue pork skins. Yeah, they got a good taste to them. Rosie said, I'm trying to be blue. Well, that's awesome, Nancy. Thank you. That's good deal. She said she just got done making sandwiches for the homeless we serve Monday and have for 5 years now. That's awesome.
That is awesome. That is super awesome.
Hi, Deb. How are you doing, Debbie?
Hi, Deb.
You know what I've been craving?
What?
I missed it with my hamburger today. Pickles. I want those damn that little jar of baby pickles.
Well,
I don't know, Lori. I ain't never tried to be blue. I'm just trying to stay white. Food poisoning? Oh no! What happened, Deb? Robbie got it from a fan in fan mail.
what?
Oh no! She got some sushi that was marked down and it gave her food poisoning.
Oh. That's why I don't eat that shit.
Yep, don't eat discount sushi. That's not a good idea to eat discount sushi. Look, somebody's trying to spam the chat on the poker show I'm watching. That's funny. Hello, Ann. Not everybody can be a clown. That's right, Douglas. Actually, there's a video on how to do it without shrinking them. Callie Resell done a video about how to wash hats without shrinking them. Mm-hmm. Deb says, I wash them, but I don't drown them.
That's one way to do it. I like the money dryer too.
Man, y'all are going to have to get y'all some of these. They're good. Yes, and they're barbecue. Honestly, you feel like there's a groundhog loop going on? What? Wow, Lori. I don't know. I ain't never thought about that. Miss Mary's over here playing Diner Dash or something.
Homescapes.
Homescapes? Homescape. Laura says, happy birthday, Miss Mary.
Thank you, Lori.
Not yet here. In another 55 minutes. Douglas said, I play Spades Plus. Yes, I know it is on the coast. Well, thank you, Miss Relentless. How are you? And I'll let KT know that that you came from her channel. We appreciate new people.
Yes.
I hope you're excited about Lemur Palooza. Oh no.
Nice.
Shoot, we're happy to get all new subscribers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sitting here eating some pork skins and trying to relax and watching a little poker on TV, talking to a bunch of good people. They're barbecue flavored, Miss Relentless. They're good. Excuse me. They're good. Oh no, not a big thunderstorm, Lori. Yeah, I don't mind getting you a handful there. Look at that. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Sorry, I had a mouthful.
I was watching Troy and them. And I don't. Other than that, the other chat, I'm not allowed to talk there.
Nope.
Hi, Tracy. Douglas said I'm tracking Hurricane Nancy.
Oh boy. Another dang hurricane.
Debbie, Deb. I have no comment about that really at all. I just, yeah. Guapo's live. She said she wasn't happy about it. I just said I have no comment at all about that.
Take my medicine. I didn't realize it was that late.
I'm a hillbilly from Tennessee, Miss Relentless, as I got called today, which I'm proud to be. I'm just no Southern boy. I don't know how any else to be.
Take my medicine real quick.
Wow, his moderators wasn't listening to Guapo. That's crazy.
I wasn't paying no attention.
Lisa said I'm in West Virginia. Don't feel bad, Douglas. I am too. I'm also blocked on What the Hells, but that's okay. It's not the first time I've not been one of the cool kids. How do mystery boxes work? We usually just auction one off and we fill it up, and yeah, you never know what you're going to get it. Usually fill them up with pretty good stuff. Or I can sell you a mystery box for $30. Ain't no telling what's liable to be in it, though. Never can tell. Hi, Troy. Yeah, I had to be live for a little while, bro. Sorry. No, I think the other guy down the road caught him. I haven't seen him since that one day. We've been looking for him. I'd love to catch him. Either Cash App or PayPal, whichever one you want to do. Storage Brats had a pretty good mystery box on that challenge too.
I was sitting on the kitchen.
Yeah, they brought us the whole case.
Okay.
Dad told me he did,
Okay.
which is awesome.
Yeah. I'll put one of these.
Miss Relentless was asking about a mystery box. I told her we'd sell her one for $30.
Yeah.
I got plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, babe. I was trying to keep that from falling over. Yes, Kelly. I won't. That won't be a problem.
What? Yeah, one of these.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Not a problem. Where should I put these?
I don't know.
I'm setting it down here right now.
Yeah. Thank you, Lori. You done exactly what I was fixing to do.
What?
She typed out Storage Brats' name. Matter of fact, Troy probably can get a hold of him. I can bring him in on live so you can talk to him if you want to get one from them too. I don't know what they would charge, but yeah. Yes, Kelly. I answered it. That'll be fine. We don't have a problem with that. Heck yeah, KT Treasures does mystery boxes too. I'm sure Troy would do a mystery box also. I mean, I hear that. Hold on 1 second, dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. That should be their page right there. I think. Oh. Oh yeah. Also, Relentless. I have their channels in my where it says channels at the like when you go to my homepage for YouTube, it says channels. You can get subscribe to Storage Brats, Avery's, Regular Guy Barbecue, all these people that we follow and everything, all the good people and stuff and that. Yeah, don't forget Lemur Palooza, ladies and gentlemen. September the 18th, starting with KT Treasures. Uh, um, can somebody give her my email for the PayPal, please? And thank you. Miss Tracy Cakes needs a YouTube channel. That's right. That's exactly right, barbecue. Douglas is on. Oh, okay. I like the Hudsons. Yeah, I know it, Troy. It just I was in a lag and it had already typed it out and just had went through. It lagged and went through. Can I kind of perch? Huh? What the hell are you talking about, Kelly? Uh, uh, perch. Like a bird? Like Polly want a cracker? Where are you wanting to perch at? Hi, Lockridge. Preach like a minister. Oh, I get it. You will respect my authority. Oh. Preach like an evangelist. Yes, I get it. I was a preacher once. Dimples. Nothing. I was going to make a joke, but no, you haven't missed anything. Uh-oh. You may have just came in for the right time. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Lori. Oh, no, Anna. I did not do it. I was innocent. I am an angel. I have a halo and everything, guys. Yeah, because I'm a little lost. You're very welcome, Miss Relentless. Come back anytime. Off to bed, not to bed, right? We got it, honey. She's off to bed. Hell, now start them off at $5 bid. Now who'll start them off at $5 bid? I got a $5 bid now. 17 now, 18 now, 19 now, 20 now, 25 now, 30, 35 now, 40, 45 now, 50, 55 now, 60, 65 now, 70, 75 now, 80, 85 now, 90, 95 now, $100 bid now. I'm on a $100 bid now. Who'll give me 105? I got 105 now, 115, and sold right there to Lori for 115. Don't forget to pay the man. Me? Yes, Friday nights. Well, that's awesome that you're watching from Los Alamos National Laboratory, Office of Scientific Research and Development. That's pretty cool. I wish somebody'd send me a super chat. Send me a super chat. I want a super chat. Oh, wait. I can't get super chats. Kelly, what are you talking about? He called. Wait, Kelly, I'm confused. The preacher? The preacher caught you in a lie? Mary, I'm not sure what exactly Kelly's talking about.
What?
I think she's done lost her ever loving mind. Talking about lying to a preacher or something other. I don't know.
Do what?
Yeah, something about I don't know. Hi, Anita.
I know a preacher.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I don't know.
Smoking cigarette when I got to that.
Yes.
Yeah, the kids are in bed and I thought it was like crowded in.
Yeah, it was crowded earlier.
Yeah, I started trying, but
I know.
like, God.
Thank you, Dimples. I appreciate that.
But
She PayPal'd us a $5 super chat. That's awesome. That's cool shit.
oh my God.
Thank you for the $5 super chat there, Dimples.
Right.
Hey, there's more than one way to beat the system, damn it.
Oh.
That's awesome. Hey, I got my first super chat, barbecue guy.
I was just gonna tell Nikki
That's pretty cool.
Damn cat trying to attack you as I walk past the pool table.
Right? Now, if the other 30 people would send me $5, that'd be $150. That's a joke, guys. I'm not playing.
Only joking.
Only joking.
I went down and told Nikki and Jennifer, they're going, cool.
Hell, it's probably just like a super chat. She sent $5 and PayPal took almost 50 cents of it. So
Yeah.
hi, Ian's mom.
Hi. Hi, Mom.
That's right. Yeah, but see, Lockridge, I can't get super chats. I'm not monetized.
Nope.
But I made a joke. I said I wanted $5 super chat, and she PayPal'd me $5, which was cute.
It was. What you looking for?
Whatever I done with my cigarettes and water.
Right here.
I can't. No.
I've got another pack over there.
Okay. Hi, Nicole. Yes, PayPal is better. Douglas says, y'all be really, it's not really sweet to Ian's mom. She's my cyber girlfriend. She just don't know it. Uh-oh, better watch out, Mom. Pam says, I thought you went to bed, Rosie. Hello, Mr. Sams. It's okay. I'm not going to freak out about that, Lockridge. Everybody makes mistakes. She typed in caps. Ooh.
Oh, wow. So?
We're not really worried about that right now.
Wow.
Not tonight. I mean, we're not bidding on anything or anything like that.
No. But a thing. No big
Me and my big mouth. She knows it now.
What?
Hello, Mary. About being his cyber girlfriend. Hey, I can still sing because nobody took me up on that offer. what's her name said, what would it get to get you to stop singing? I said, donate $100 to get swamped and I'll stop singing. And Michael goes, forever? And I said, yeah.
It won't happen.
No, you cannot what, Michael? Oh, I can't sing? Oh. Tim says, sing, James. They don't want me to, Tim. I better not. I want people to stay in the chat, not leave it. Katrina says, sing, James. Tender says, sing, Tim. $100 they get. Yeah, he ate the grub worms. Shit, I would have eaten them for 25. But what do I know? Yeah, and the vitamin pellets. He said that's what tasted nasty, not the worms. I like the mealworms. They're actually good. You can toast them with a little salt. Those things are good. There's a possibility that I'll be contributing in a big way on Lemur Palooza for Robbie. Okay, Rosie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, listen. All of you already know this. Here's my thought on that whole situation, and not trying to sound like an ass or make anybody mad or anything. Here's my whole thought on that whole situation. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, guess what? It must be a duck. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay, Dimples. Exactly, Lori. Quack, quack. Hi, KD. Paper crafts and designs. I like that. Paper crafts and design. Yeah, we got to leave the peacock off. We don't want the conversation to go south. Those were salt and pepper shakers for those that haven't seen those yet. I was not being dirty, I promise. No matter what you thought they looked like. I think I need a glass of wine. Donate those to Jeremy.
Hell no.
Wow. Right? Lori said we should have a salt and pepper train. Each of us get them for a week. Michael says, I am out on that train. You don't want the salt and pepper shakers for a week, Michael?
My God.
Dimple says, happy birthday, Bird. I mean, Mary.
Thank you, Dimple.
Only if you get them first. Okay. You don't want to be the last one on that train, huh? Kelly said, I can say something, but I won't. Lockridge says, happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you.
Man, I'll tell you what, those salt and pepper shakers are cool. I don't care what anybody says. Happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you.
Says Deb. Pam says, happy birthday with a bunch of unicorns.
Thank you, Pam.
Lisa says, happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you.
Yeah, in about 9 minutes. Is a 2-week trial with the salt and pepper shakers. He said, unless they're shipped in a big bottle of Lysol. KD Paper Crafts and Design says, happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate that, Kelly. Thank you.
What?
She said, I think you and Mary are cool no matter what anybody says about you.
Thank you, hon.
Well, you know what? If people talking shit about us, they're leaving somebody else alone. That's the way I look at it.
And you know what? If they don't like me, they can kiss my ass.
He don't want to be the last because he don't want to be the caboose. Wait a minute. What did I get? Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, hi, Storage Brats.
Hi.
Storage Brats, I believe, said happy birthday also. The chat was moving a little fast.
Oh, man.
Yes, she did. Sorry about that, Nicole.
Thank you, hon.
Thank you very much. I see your comments. It just went by really fast. Rosie said, happy birthday to a beautiful and kind woman. It always makes me laugh.
Thank you, Rosie.
That's right, Mom. We don't care if people like us or not. Hello, Jeb. Jabe, yeah. Yes, in Braille. I know it. I missed it, Brats. I really did. Tracy Cake says, give James a shovel. He's trying to dig himself out of a hole.
I can give him one of them little garden spades.
We're going to have a little bit of a party, I guess. Miss Mary is the belle of the ball.
Thank you.
Lori said, I know people that don't like me, and I prefer it that way.
I'm that way, too.
Welcome back, Dimples.
Hi, Dimples. Again.
That's right. I like Lori. She's awesome. I have to invite Michael Sams in. You know what? Here's the way I feel about that, Deb. I got one thing to say, guys, and I'm probably going to be rude and just say it the way I normally do. You know, as far as people liking me, this is my philosophy. If you're not feeding me, financing me, the other F word, you ain't got no reason to be concerned about what I'm doing or who I care about. Exactly, Cheryl. Yes. See, I said I was nice. I kept it PG-13.
My mama always said, don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Just walk beside me and be my friend.
That's it. Farming you? Yes. Farming, yes.
Yes.
The 3 F's of life. Exactly. I know that's right. No, Dad's gone home. John Wilson says, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
You know, we try to be good to everybody, and that most of the time we have a real kind heart. I call bullshit when I see it most of the time, and that's one of my downfalls, I guess, and it makes people mad. But listen, don't be about bullshit if you don't want to be called on it.
Exactly. We ain't Willy Wonka. We don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, I bet you don't like your dog very well today, Troy. You're fine, Dimples. No worries at all. But anytime, hey, you're welcome.
Yep.
You ain't lying, Lori. She said the bullshit meter has been beeping a lot today.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Sams has gotten quiet on me here.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen him say anything in a minute. Well, I hope he didn't eat a dead rat or something. He's going to sneak up on me. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Nothing wrong with that.
I know. I didn't watch it start boxing this shit up.
Tender singing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Tender. Oh.
Mom says, now I can say happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you, Mom.
Ain't that the truth, Sandra? Cheers ends, Mom. I understand that too, Dimples. Tracy Cake says hippo birdies, 2 ooze. Hippo birdies, 2 ooze. Hippo birdies, 2 ooze. Hippo birdies, 2 ooze.
I love it. Thank you.
That's awesome. Carol says, happy birthday to my new friend and many more.
Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that, everybody. I really do.
Yes. Carol is awesome. Everybody's awesome. I love everybody here.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Misdirected anger is unwanted. I had some misdirected anger once. Well, we try to be good people, Lisa. We really do. And we're not perfect. We're not saints. We have a raw sense of humor sometimes. And yeah, pretty much it.
We're just us. We can't be any other way.
Well, listen, I mean, y'all really don't realize how much y'all inspire us. And I'm sure Barbecue Guy and Brats and KT's Treasures and everybody else. I mean, just that comes in here, just with the joy and the happiness and everything. And we really enjoy that kind of stuff, and we like going out and finding good storage units for and putting out nice videos and guys, I ain't even gonna lie about it. Y'all make me want to come on live every night and sit here and talk and everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I love sitting here chatting with everybody. I think it's awesome as heck.
As lady as this, I don't know messing with you.
I don't blame you. Exactly, Tim. We are family.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of us that feel that way. We don't think about y'all as numbers. I mean, look at my phone. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh no, the circle of death. Pam throwed up some unicorns. Unicorns. My unicorn's over there. What's behind you over there? Up on the bear.
Oh, actually, it's my unicorn.
Unicorn. Unicorn. Unicorn.
I got him by the horn.
She grabbed the unicorn by the horn. I have not, Mom. I was just going to ask that myself. Unicorn, happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you.
I have got to plug my phone in. It's almost dead.
Oh, Lord.
Kelly says, hey, Miss Mary, happy birthday. See you in a few hours.
Okay, hon. And thank you.
You know, if she leaves about 9 o'clock or so, she'll be here probably about 1:30.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Congratulations and happy birthday, Clash.
Wow, happy birthday to you, too.
Everybody say happy birthday to the Clash that just came in. Mary and you are twins. Who is Clash Track? See? So y'all are twins.
I can't see it. It's too small for me.
Well, could be a troll. It's the final countdown. You love Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, I like Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah. He tells it like it is.
It's Gordon Ramsay with a weird face. Oh, okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mary. Mary.
Yeah.
What's today, Mary? What's today, Mary?
Yeah, what is today? I don't know.
I see you peeping. Him.
Thank,
I know I
thank you.
talked about a wing competition. Kelly, you want to do a wing competition?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You want to do a gummy bear competition?
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
Oh, Lord.
What leprechaun? I'm not a leprechaun.
Uh,
It is not, the room is no brighter. It is that my face is not as red today.
That's true.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, your camera was weirded out last night for real.
I was sitting back here like this.
Yeah, but see, even sitting like that, but your face looks the same.
Nope, it's nowhere near as red.
I'm telling you, man, it looked darkish last night.
Nope, no change.
You must have had a smudge on your camera or something. Somebody cleaned it off.
Nope. Nope. Well, thank y'all for my brighter room. It's my illuminating personality. That's what
Yes,
it
sir.
is. It's my illuminating personality has brightened the room today.
Hey, you read what Clash just said in chat. He had that Satan lollipop and it scorched his tongue.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I mean, I had the death nut and it scorched from here all the way through.
Ooh. And thank you, Nikki. I see what you got on there.
Oh, I'm not finished yet. oh, will you, Clash Track? James is wanting to do a spicy challenge.
You changed the light bulb, Cheryl says.
No?
Hell, for some reason, though, it looks brighter in here in my room. And I ain't done
It's Mary's birthday and her bright, blistering personality.
Yes, that's what it is.
I'm telling y'all, it is nothing different but my smile.
And the mischief in your eyes.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Right? That's what it is. Mary makes my room brighter too. That is how awesome she is.
Well, thank you.
Yep, for sure.
That's my baby.
That's your bunkie, your boo.
That's right. I love her.
Yeah, Mary's smile lights up the room, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Are they hip waders, Tracy, or chest waders? Because I would go for the chest waders.
Tracy said, I think I'm going to need my boots for this conversation.
Nicole is watching on the television. You will not get to see her face tonight, I promise you.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree, Tracy. Chest waders. Yep. At least hip waders. But I would go for chest waders too.
Might be safer.
Yes. Yes. Especially with me, Nightmares, and Regular Guy in the same room. I think you should bring Regular Guy on right about here.
Right?
Right. Let's see. Right about here.
Right? I think he's laying down, though.
Yeah.
And if his queen's asleep, he don't want to wake her up.
Regular barbecue.
She better be on Wednesday.
Well, that's between you and her and you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
It's a blanket.
Mhm.
It's like a blanket with owls on it.
Yep.
Be careful, it'll fly away. You talking about Higginbottom?
What about Tim? LOL.
Higginbottom's a troublemaker.
Yeah, he's in the doghouse. He used all of Tinder's shampoo.
Kelly, what's the matter? Are you out of red tonight? Oh yeah, Tim and Christy, they're great.
Good night, Kelly. We'll see you later today.
Yep.
Oh, KT's Tim. No.
He's in bed more likely.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, they're pumpkins. After 9 o'clock, they start to wilt.
Yep. I don't even. Yeah, I think after 9 o'clock they start to wilt, but once you get to 10 o'clock, it's bad. What you doing, Ursie? What you doing?
Out of what?
Huh?
She said, out of what?
Nothing.
I'm not out of nothing. I've got Diet Pepsi and cigarettes. I'm good.
Yep. I got Pepsi and cigarettes.
Right?
And peach tea. So I'm good.
And by midnight, they are bright orange. Yep.
Most of the time. Most of the time. I was talking to my dog out the window, so I think it's about to be the Happy Birthday, Miss Mary show. Oh, no, you unfroze. Good job.
All I get is a sick dog.
Oh.
Aw. I had some frozen.
What?
Bread.
No, if you go bake bread, you make the stuff from scratch.
Right?
Wait on the video. It's much better than the picture. They unfroze, though.
Yeah, when I make bread, I make it from scratch. And I ain't made that in a long time. I need to.
Wasn't it Conky and Noreen that was letting the bread rise?
Yep. Do what?
That's cute.
That's my guard dog.
Troy says, when I make bread, I scratch. Oh, I get it now.
My neighbor over across the road brings us fresh bread every year. He makes sourdough bread.
Ooh. Yeah, you got to have that starter and everything. I thought about doing that, but I'd get mad and throw the stuff out.
Yeah, you can freeze it after you make it.
Yeah. I've done it.
Yep. The dough.
Yep.
Yep.
I've made up bread dough. I let it rise once. Press it down, make it into the loaves. Put it in, wrap it in the plastic wrap and freeze it. And it'll stay good for a long while. Whenever you want to make bread, just undo it. I take the plastic off and let it thaw and rise. Throw it in the oven. There you go.
Ian's mom says, I try my best not to make bread, but when I do make it, I make it.
That's right.
My mama, she always made homemade. When she made homemade bread, she'd make what we call fried fritters. And what it is the bread dough. She'd make it into patties and deep fry it. And I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all remember the fat balls from the fairs where they put the pudding in it and everything. They cut them up and put. Oh, them are good. I remember them when I was a kid.
I
They're
had some
just like
fat
that.
balls once, and they had pudding in them.
You got hit.
That was wrong.
Yeah, it was.
Rosie said, "Here we go."
Oh man, I'm fat.
Ah,
Somebody asked him about wrestling. One of my
yeah.
Mary, we call those fried bread.
Yep. That's what they are actually. But my mom always called them fritters, fried fritters.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I love funnel cake. I love funnel cake.
You don't make them at home?
No,
Why?
Because I haven't got around to it yet.
You don't know how to cook?
yes, I know how to cook.
So do I.
You don't allow him in your kitchen, is what you're saying.
There you go.
Right.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
When I cook, it's usually Thanksgiving or Christmas.
When I cook, my wife says, God, you make a bigger mess than I would have.
Yeah,
Stay out of here.
I cooked that one night, and she goes, "My God, I think you dirtied every damn thing in the house.
Yep.
How many pans do you need for that?"
17.
Yes.
Yeah. And at that time, I didn't have that many.
Yeah, Tim, you are a little late on that ice cream sandwich tonight there, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You must have had to go to the store and get a new one. He probably had to talk Tenderheart into letting him get one.
Right.
He probably had a chain on the freezer.
Probably in trouble until he goes and gets her new shampoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably so.
My mama used to make them dang fried fritters up. And then I started making them. I made up all that. Boy, was that ever a mistake. I had a big, deep pan. And I made that full of bread dough. And I'd have to fry every single bit of that up. Because I couldn't keep them.
Cheryl said, "I made Mike wash pots while I cook."
And Tenderheart said she sure does have a lock on the freezer.
Yep. He's in the doghouse now.
You better be feeding it to her, Tim.
Hell yeah, he better be washing her feet and everything else. Talking about his ex is in his sleep. That's not good.
Ooh,
Yeah, that is definitely no bueno.
Yes.
no.
Definitely not.
She kicked him out of bed.
Poor little fella.
I know it, right?
Yeah, that's true. You can't wash her hair anymore.
Mm-mm.
No, it was her shampoo.
Yeah.
I tried to explain to him that he should have used the conditioner. And he said the shampoo. And then she said, well, that's where it all went.
Right?
I sure am glad it's cooling off at night here.
Here too.
Here comes another damn train.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yep.
Yep.
She's asking me about somebody's asking me about a wrestler. Won't know if he's any count or not. I've never heard of the guy.
All right, Lockridge, have a good night.
Good night, Lockridge.
Good night, Lockridge.
So I'm going to ask Brim because we hadn't been there in a while.
Right. Who's she asking about?
Bush nut or nut bush.
Nutbush?
Nut bush.
Never
Yeah,
heard
he doesn't even sound like he's any good. Just go ahead and 86 him.
Right.
Right.
He sounds absolutely no good.
He'd have to change that name if he was ever going to wrestle on my show.
Yes.
Kelly says, James, I asked earlier, you didn't answer. What are y'all gonna do with me?
I don't know.
Have you seen Deliverance? Have you not seen Wrong Turn?
Oh, we're not those. Yeah, they creep me out.
Yeah.
Cheryl said she's never heard of him. I ain't either.
Yeah, I never heard of him either. He doesn't sound like a good wrestler.
No.
No.
If he's a good wrestler, he have a good name.
Yeah.
Something
That
like
name sucks.
L Train or
That name sucks.
yeah.
Oh, hell. She said, why don't you come to a show? Why ain't you wrestled? Oh, Jesus.
Tell her that you're 86 years old and you don't feel like it anymore. Tell her you are no longer a wrestler. You're now a YouTuber.
That's right. Hell no. The first body slam, I'd piss myself, and that'd be the end of it.
Be good views for YouTube.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be good on them afterwards because the grandkids, they'd be up in that ring whooping that dude's ass.
Well, you know.
Now that would be something to put on YouTube too.
Right? It'd make good content.
Yep.
Correct.
Unemployed, exactly. Yeah, John. I've got most of them. I'm missing a couple of them. I haven't been able to find them yet. If y'all seen my movie collection, you just wouldn't believe it.
I just told her, I said, I have one good match left in me with the right person who can protect me.
That's going to be damn Jesse whenever he gets about 16, 18 years old.
No.
He's a puss.
Yeah, but something about that age.
Actually, to be honest with you, if I was going to wrestle again, my last match would probably be against Brim. If I was going to wrestle again.
Against who?
Brimstone.
Yep.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, he's a local wrestler here. We go down there and support them and stuff, and
He's cool as
we
hell.
do a lot of stuff for them behind the scenes, just kind of hush. I don't need that spotlight anymore. You know what I mean? they let me in the back and make me feel good, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then the kids and I are out there in the audience. We razz the hell out of them.
I go and commentate sometimes, and you know.
She said it might be a match against Kelly. As long as it makes good YouTube content, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
She said just one.
Kelly is not full of sass. I thought Kelly said she was going to bed. What happened to that?
I just told her, I said, "LOL, girl, I'm old and busted up. Hell, it hurts."
Right?
That's cool, Douglas.
We used to have a local group of guys that wrestled around here. I don't know. I don't think they still do it anymore. Guy was doing it out of his he bought one of them big warehouse shed building things and bought a ring and all the sound equipment and lights and everything. And I mean, they put on a pretty good show. But I don't know. No, I don't care whether you go away or not. I mean, you're doing just fine right there.
We love you, Kelly.
She said, "LOL, I don't buy that." Oh, come on. Listen, these people go back and they watch matches that I done 15 years ago and shit, and I haven't wrestled since 2012, and that was my last match that I've done, and they still think I can go like that. I can't go like that.
Yeah.
If I wrestle now, it's either going to be one or two ways. It's either going to be me coming in there and whipping their ass really fast and they take a dive, or it's going to be a hardcore match and we're going to waller around like a bunch of fat pigs. And that's just honesty. I mean,
Yep. I'm going to go for the fat pig waller. If it's me. I ain't got no fast left. I tell all my boys, though, I got one good one left for each one of them.
yeah.
And if all four of them want to try it at the same time, I got one good one for all four of them.
I can only do two types of matches now because I can't take a bump really good. It's either really fast and I squash them, or we do a hardcore match and walk around like a bunch of fat pigs.
You can walk in the ring like Tugboat used to.
Yes.
Or the great Kamala. Wasn't that his name, Kamala? Like 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Where
think so.
he'd slap his belly. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, he could get some air for a big guy.
I can too. I just got to be on the hood of a car doing about 60. Slam on brakes.
Right?
Then I might get a few feet. But, you know. I wanted to be a wrestler when I was about 10 years old, but then after that, I grew out of that.
Yeah. There's a guy down here that does wrestling. His name is Trash Can, and he's about as big as you and about as tall. Really good worker, though.
Yeah.
But his matches are slow. You know what I mean? He don't get in no big hurry. And He very seldom loses. And if he does, it's usually by disqualification, so it don't hurt his character.
Yeah.
Because realistically, what can somebody do with a big guy like that? Unless they're a Hulk Hogan or somebody like that. You know what I mean? They have to be built up really big.
You ever see that? It was a UFC match or one of them fighting matches. Anyway, it's a big old black guy and a little Chinese guy, and the big old black guy, once he got knocked down, he was done. He tapped.
Yeah.
But it took him a little while to get knocked down, But he lost the match.
That's the kind that you just stick and move and stay away from his ass.
Yeah. See, I'm smart. I'll stand still. I'm not going to chase your ass around.
All right.
But once I get my hands on you, ooh-wee, it's over. It ain't going to be good. It definitely is not going to be good. Lisa said you should put your old matches on your channel.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I've got a couple videos up on MySpace, but I can't get them off. I got a lot of pictures up on my Facebook, though. I could make a movie out of those.
Yeah. But I think my head's going to peel because it had a blister like right around in here. Rashiki.
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah, and then you had what was his name? Brian something.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah, Rashiki
armpit.
do that all the time.
Yeah.
Brian, the Nasty Boys.
Brian Knobs.
Yeah. Remember they used to nasty size everybody?
Yep. Brian Knobs and something other, Sags or something other. I don't know.
Yeah, but when he done that, I always wondered how many times he honestly crop dusted somebody.
Yeah, where he backed his butt up.
I mean, that's nasty.
Yeah, probably every time though. I would have.
Probably.
If I was gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
Right?
Right?
See, Troy knows all the wrestlers.
Yeah. A steampunk black hat.
A steampunk black hat.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been out a couple of days.
Brian Knobs and Jerry Sags.
Yep.
Well, hell, Wildfire Tommy Rich and Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert are wrestling at Swag this Saturday coming up.
Cool.
So Diet Black.
That's the 18th.
Yeah.
We were busy the 18th.
Right? Squash match, or like I said, a hardcore match where we just kind of beat the hell out of each other and not really a bump fest, you know what I mean?
Oh, that was probably Colleen. She said she Oh, look, Nightmares, you got Snoop Dogg in your chat, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Snoop D-O-double-G. All right.
Isn't that just outstanding?
Wow.
You already know what it is, player.
What's up, Snoop?
Snoop Doggy, Doggy Dog, Snoop Dogg.
I bet
You
you
know,
Snoop Dogg probably ain't never said that set of words in one sentence.
Right.
What it is, player? No, that don't even sound like him. Uh-uh.
Now,
now all I need is Easy E and Ice T.
Right? Don't forget about Ice Cube.
All right. Have an NWA reunion. Dr. Dre. Tim says you light up my life. Oh, that's
aw.
awesome, Tim. You light up my stomach or make me want to barf. Ow! Just kidding. Then we got the whole tavern here, right?
Yeah.
Goodness. Tim's gonna say hi to Snoop Dogg. Hi, Snoop.
That could be great.
I'm speechless.
West Side, huh, Snoop?
That's West Side.
That's a lie. Snoop lives in daggone Atlanta with Martha Stewart. Don't even try that. West Side, what? West Side of Atlanta?
That could be bad.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, that's where he's at. Is in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's
I'm
the
on the east side.
Record guy says north side.
I'm on the east side. So,
It's the city of Compton.
yeah, but he moved. I think him and Martha's got that story going out of Atlanta now.
As Martha says, pass me some of that green stuff there, Snoop.
Right? Yeah, she needs some more red. Like I said earlier, she was out of red.
Barbecue said, I'm on the north side of town. North side rules. Snoop Dogg says, Martha is my one true love. All right.
Okay.
Hey, get Snoop the link, man. Let him come on the live.
Hey, Snoop, you should come on live with us, man. Can you rap?
Give him the link, man. Let him come on. Don't be scared.
It's not him I'm scared of.
All you gotta do is not let anybody else in the chat, man. They'll be down in the bottom.
Yeah, but then I hurt people's feelings.
So? So? Yeah, I mean, I'm on the southeast side, so I mean, you know.
Kelly went to Central Boo. I don't even know what side of town we're on.
I don't either. We're just kind of in the middle, I guess.
Right?
Y'all center side.
Yeah.
Yeah, center side. We used to have a little wannabe gang in Walterboro called Center Side Posse. CSP.
Yeah, we got some bad gangs out here too, but unfortunately they're all deer and they eat every damn thing.
Yeah. You plant a crop and little SOBs eat it.
That's about what we got at my house.
The gang of chickens are bad too, you know.
So are the rabbits.
You got to watch them.
Then we got the coyotes. They're the badasses.
Yeah, they're the bad. They're the bad ones.
I think my pit bull done run all the coyotes away from here. I ain't sure. How come Snoop quit talking, man? Come on, Snoop.
He hit that dro too much.
Oh. Man, I thought we was gonna have a troll. What the heck?
Right?
Yes, Kelly has crazy deer. In case y'all hadn't seen that video, go to her
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
Go watch the videos. Oh,
Yeah, maybe they've been hanging around Snoop. Oh.
Snoop Dogg puffing on that Indonesia.
What color is that? You smoking sand? He's smoking a country. Poor fella. Man, I ain't never heard of nobody smoking a whole country.
I ain't either.
Well, you got some lungs, boy. What?
Hell yeah.
Hey, me and Regular got barbecue. I mean, we could probably smoke a whole hog or something like that, but a whole country? Man. Hey, that is awesome. Troy, what's the biggest thing you ever smoked? I bet it wasn't no country.
Long Beach, be on that, cuz.
I bet there are some long beaches in Indonesia.
I had a Long Island once, but never a Long Beach.
Goodness. Long Beach be on that, cuz.
And Troy said he can't afford the good countries like Jamaica. He settled for Indonesia.
He couldn't even spring for the Mexican brick.
Right? A little bit of that Acapulco gold.
Yeah. I ain't never been to Honolulu.
No.
There's a Long Beach in Honolulu. I had a Long Beach in my hammock once. Does that count?
Dimples is rolling. Need the oxygen yet, Dimples?
Tracy Cake says those short beaches suck. I said, yeah, we like them short beaches that suck. Oh,
Tracy, you cannot.
She said I could be a short beach.
I know there's another YouTuber that probably, I bet, could be.
Dimple said I might.
At least Snoop Dogg come in and made us laugh.
Right?
What else you got, buddy? You got anything else we need to talk about in the chat?
Oh.
I had a Long Beach too, but I broke my stick trying to pedal for the shore.
I think so. I don't know where he went, Lisa.
He went to go get Dr. Dre, fool.
I'm sitting here waiting, man.
He gonna come in here and bust a cap in our ass.
What you got now, Snoop?
Well, fucker's probably sitting there rolling.
He's probably like, man. He's probably like, man, damn, I done come in the wrong place.
What?
Roof. He's digging up Tupac. Oh no! Don't forget Biggie Smalls.
You done made me lose.
Hey, Snoop, how bad your sides hurt from laughing us stupid asses?
He digging up Tupac. I said, yeah, don't forget Biggie Smalls.
He's on the roof.
Probably sat over in the corner smoking that Indonesian going, the roof is on fire. Oh. Talking about rolling with your homies.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh,
He's got the
Lord.
roofies.
He's got the roofies.
He's looking for Willie Nelson. I don't blame him. I would too.
Willie Nelson will smoke that poor fella to death.
Yeah, ain't lying.
The bad part is that's probably like a 12-year-old or something. And
Probably.
he got no idea what he's talking about.
Right.
Probably some little kid from Indonesia that found Snoop Dogg on YouTube.
Probably lives next door to Indonesia, and he just didn't want to say his real country.
And I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
Right, Kelly? That's the wrong one. The party be lit when I bring that loud pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I hate it when the party be lit.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Wow, he's smoking
Way back.
Indonesia. He's going down the street smoking Indonesia.
Firecrackers? Straight out of Trollsville, crazy mother named Snoop.
Yup.
Oh my God, Troy just rapped.
Who's Paco? I don't know who's Paco. I thought it was Poncho Vio or something, wasn't it?
Paco?
Paco? What you got back there? Some cornbread and buttermilk?
No, she's drinking chocolate milk.
Yep.
You ever do cornbread and buttermilk?
Hell yeah.
My daddy used to love that. I just never could do the buttermilk, man.
I couldn't either.
And I really don't like cornbread either.
I like milk and crackers.
Snoop, what do you think about cornbread?
I just want to make some cornbread, you motherfuckers.
Let me get a piece of cornbread. I just want a little cornbread. That was the best character in that whole movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boys, he's having a fit. It'll be all right.
They're cooking him now. They're throwing the feathers.
Yeah. You boys may come in here on your legs, but you're going to go out on your back. Billy Kid going to guarantee that.
Yep.
Gary told you that.
He stepped around the corner with that water hose. He goes, piss on me.
Tacos and a 40 ounce. So you going to have a cornbread taco?
And a 40.
40 ounce what? Kool-Aid?
I don't even think they make 40-ounce beers anymore, do they?
Oh, yeah. They just don't put them in glass bottles no more because people kept hurting themselves.
Cold
But
45 and 2 zigzags. And
Let me
maybe
tell
that's
you.
all we need.
You know the country is going slap crazy when the alcoholics ain't even grown enough to get their beer in a glass bottle no more.
Right?
Right.
You put your beer in a plastic bottle so you don't hurt yourself. Really? That is just crazy.
Oh my God.
I've heard one similar to that. My name is Chico. I'm from Puerto Rico. I make $50 a day.
Yeah, Snoop is definitely
Pussy. She
confused.
give me some pussy. They make me squeal all day.
Oh God.
Deb, I want you to send me a picture of a 40-ounce can of beer.
Really, Deb? 40-ounce can of beer? I've
I've
never seen
never seen a 40-ounce can of beer.
never seen a 40-ounce.
Boy, you be like this right here,
Yeah, and then pour it all over yourself.
right? Cornbread tacos and a 40. Boy, that sounds like a heck of a meal, son.
Right. You turn into a fat ass that way.
I know a place in Illinois. You take a gallon jug in there, and they will fill it for $1 with beer. Holy shit!
Damn.
So wait, we can get a bunch of them 5-gallon water jugs. All right, check it out. This is a business thing. Starbucks. Really?
Starbucks, silly.
Oh,
my gosh.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what did we miss now? I got to go back up here and see what his last statement was. So I don't want to get mixed up and confused.
I'm already confused.
Cornbread tacos and a 40-ounce. So you want cornbread tacos and a 40-ounce Starbucks now? That's a
Oh
big.
my God, you must be pounding off the walls.
That's a big cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my story. We can go to Illinois, right, with a truckload of them empty water bottles, right, them big 5-gallon water jugs, and then sell beer on the way back home for like $50 a keg, right? But it's just in a 5-gallon water jug, you know?
Hell yeah.
And we make good money.
Hell yeah.
Or we can even put a pumper in it, you know, like a keg, tap the keg, and sell it for $1 a beer.
Troy said, "What the hell are you doing at Starbucks? The only grinder they got there is for coffee."
Boy, maybe he did find that Mexican brick.
I wasn't that dumb when I was 15.
So you got dumber as you aged. Is that what you're saying?
And the Indonesian that you're talking about is coffee.
No.
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 He was just like the song said. He was singing it just a minute.
Yeah.
Storage rats, nightmares, treasures. Google 40-ounce can of beer. I can't. I don't want to. I want to see one that somebody took a picture of in person, because you can Google anything. I want to see one in a convenience store on the shelf.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
I'm not denying the fact that there may be 40-ounce beers, but Walterboro, South Carolina, I do believe, is the capital of beer drinkers in the world. Even though Troy's got like 3 or 4 breweries in his town, or maybe more, I'm pretty sure Walterboro is the capital of beer drinkers, and we have no 40-ounce beers here. Cans, 40-ounce cans.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that in a can.
I don't see no 40s around here at all.
Oh yeah, plastic bottles now. They look like Lysol sitting in the damn thing.
Of course, I don't look at the beer aisle very much either.
Well, Douglas, you just got to be smarter than the person on the other side of the state line.
There's an easy way around that.
Don't cross the state line.
Throw a party and take donations.
There you go.
Political people do it all the time.
Yep. If you had a 40, Tim, you'd be drunk. Probably if I had a 40, I'd be about halfway through it and be drunk. But then again, there's probably a size discrepancy. Oh, here, you got us another one. He's an aspiring actor trying to do improv. Well, I personally think, Snoop, you should change your name to somebody like Seinfeld. because you're not very good, Snoop. I mean, really, if you're going to be a character, you got to live as that character and know the things that they would say.
Yeah.
Snoop would never say he's smoking Indonesia. Would never come out of his mouth. Would never say whatever that first bit was that you said. I mean, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Trying to learn. But, yeah, you're not a Snoop, bro.
Must have wanted a pay cut. Yeah, try Eddie Murphy.
No, I don't think it. No. Eddie Murphy's not going to work.
No.
I'm thinking more Fozzie Bear.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? No, don't nobody understand the words coming out of your mouth.
I got it. Jingling, jingling. I'm the baby. Yeah, I think maybe. You got cheeseburgers?
We got cheeseburgers. Bart Simpson.
The only thing about Bart Simpson, you know, all Bart Simpson was done by a girl.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Snoop? Because I got some work I need done. I'm not gonna pay you to do improv though.
No.
I got some scrap I need broke down.
Physical labor.
Yep.
I mean, it's really not that physical. It's not even that complicated. It just takes a lot of bending, and I'm not down with that.
All right.
Right? I was thinking the same thing, Kelly, whenever he said Eddie Murphy, Raw. That's the only thing that could come to my head.
Yep.
Corona commercials ain't panning out so good. Hey, babe, why are you calling me on my cell phone? That was a cute commercial.
I know, Snoop. Go out, change your name, and come back and see if we can pick out who you are.
That was Bad Bunny when he was calling him on his cell phone.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny done pretty good as a damn wrestler.
Shit, I'm gonna have.
All right, it's time to say something funny again, Snoop.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Well, you don't necessarily have to say anything funny. You just say something, and we'll make it funny.
That's improv.
We'll show you how to do some improv. You know, kind of like the last 17 things you said.
Yes.
Who was that was Chris Benoit? The Canadian crippler? Chris Benoit was a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Chris Benoit.
Did he died in the ring? He broke his neck, or was that
that was Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Owen Hart. Chris Benoit they found in the motel.
No, that was Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero
Chris Benoit is the one that supposedly killed his family
and himself.
and himself.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, I mean the Canadian Destroyer. Yeah, he teamed up. Bad Bunny teamed up with. Oh God,
You need help?
he's a U.S. heavyweight champion right now.
Richard Astley. I don't know. I don't. I mean, Stephanie McMahon, when she first started on the show, she was all right, and then she got to where she wasn't that all right no more. To me, personal preference. Yeah, they blame steroids, and I know if I have known a few people that were actually on steroids, and I mean they do make you rage and do stupid things.
Yeah,
I mean they really do.
yeah, but you'd have to. You'd have to understand Chris Benoit too, bro. He loved his family. I'm not saying he didn't snap, but man, his child was his whole world.
Yeah. I mean, as we have seen on YouTube, even
Yeah,
pressure, and the everyday world of being a superstar changes you, man.
yeah, it does.
And I mean, we have seen that with YouTube just this last 5 to 6 months.
Yeah, Nancy was his world too. I don't know that I buy the whole thing that he killed himself. I think there's more to it, and they just didn't investigate it properly. I think they dropped the ball.
I know a guy that was right here in Walterboro that killed his whole family, something similar to that, but he wasn't even on steroids. He was just a down home country boy, just lost his mind, man, and killed his whole family and then killed himself. At the same time, the only ones he didn't kill was the children, but at the same time, they dropped their kids off on the bus. The bus was parked out in front of the house when he did it, and then the bus driver wouldn't let the kids go to the house.
Well, that was also probably saved their lives.
But no, saved them from seeing that.
Yeah.
Because it was already done. It was a done deal. See, y'all know all these people's family names and stuff like that. I only know Chris Benoit, and then I know Owen Hart was Bret Hart's brother.
Yeah.
And then I remember Jim, wasn't his name Jim, the one with the orange beard that used to wrestle with them? Wasn't he like a family member to them too?
Yeah.
Kelly, we're waiting on Snoop to say something else, but he's dropping the ball. Love you, little one.
Good night, Kelly. Love y'all too.
Good night,
Kelly. Want to say everybody on YouTube good night. All right, Sweet Pea's going to Jim the Animal Nightheart. Ain't that what he is?
He just passed away last year. Hi, Princess.
She's telling everybody good night.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
See, she's technically still on quarantine till tomorrow. So she doesn't have school tomorrow. She'll be in bed well before now.
Right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, she done been asleep and took her a nice long nap. Back to bed.
Yeah, I took a nap before I came on live too.
I took a nap earlier while you were still on live.
Yeah.
Man, I wasn't planning on being on that long this afternoon, and it just happened that way, man. We all got to cutting up, laughing, and carried on.
Oh, my God.
Right, Douglas? I's the pappy.
I's the pappy of that baby.
Yeah, we had our granddaughter on here, too.
Yeah. I got up right around that same time. Y'all had the baby on there, and the baby was crying, and y'all fed her a bottle, and
yeah.
I sure am glad I don't got none that little no more. That are mine, and I don't have any grandkids yet, except Big Baby.
You're right.
Big Baby don't drink bottles and make dirty diapers and stuff.
Right.
Troy, it takes a lot of skill to take a nap while you're driving home.
Yep. I would definitely be a wicked pisser.
Yeah.
Did Snoop leave, y'all?
I think so.
I think so, too.
Or is he trying to figure out his next move?
I don't know. He might come back as the Green Goblin or something.
He gonna come back as Dr. Dre.
Eminem?
Is it gonna be the green one or the yellow one or the blue one or the brown one?
Who knows?
Santa?
You ain't been asleep since yesterday. Me either.
I haven't been asleep since yesterday either.
Snoop Dogg, where you at? You know it would be great. Probably so, Tracy.
He's having a hard time finding his way back from Indonesia.
You're right.
It's pretty bad when the troll comes in and gets trolled.
Troy said he forgot to give after the puff puff, and someone busted a cap.
The power of the unicorn.
Oh, the power of the unicorn with the sparkly horn.
The power of the unicorn.
I'll have to get Callista to do that for y'all one day. There's this game that she plays, and she thinks that if she yells out the power of a unicorn with a sparkly horn,
yeah,
that it makes her play the game better.
All right.
You know how kids are.
Yeah,
yes.
It's cute.
So Tim, you're gonna smoke Indonesia and pass out like a rock star?
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
You have some lovely, sweet dreams.
Thanks, guys, for all the unicorns.
Yes.
Heck yeah. I need to find, is there like a baby on there? You know, like a little baby character icon?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's what I need to have in my little icon like all y'all got. So that way I can say, put up the brats. Y'all show the brats.
Hell yeah. When barbecue's live, he needs to do a grill. Put up the grill.
Man, I can't wait till one day barbecue guy comes to my house. Me and him's gonna cook something.
Hell yeah.
I think me and him's gonna go live for like 8 hours straight. We're gonna do a whole Boston butt, pot of hash, whatever else we can figure out to cook. Just do the whole thing on live for like a whole day.
Troy says Snoop was a store brand Snoop. He smoked carpet samples to save money.
Good job, Dimples.
All right.
It's under animals. So you think my doggy's pretty?
Hell
Yes.
I love my doggy, man. Right?
Did
You
you
gonna? Oh, Tim, you better watch out when you get home, boy. You better watch out when y'all go to the shower. Later.
She said, "No, I'm going to put him to sleep." Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be singing "Rock My World, Little Country Girl" in a little while.
Yeah, and she is a little country girl from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He'll be sleeping on the floor with the chihuahuas. The $1 million dream. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Tim said, "I'm fine."
Yeah, she said she's gonna put you to sleep. She didn't say she already did. Whenever we see when Tim comes in tomorrow night and his chat's all slanted down a little bit, we know he's walking crooked.
Yep.
Yeah. He's fine for right now.
Right.
That's what I was going to say.
I just hope it don't come back tomorrow. Tenderheart Killer 15.
Right.
Right. If he touches that shampoo again, he might be.
I think he needs to paint her toenails or something.
Yeah. He said, "I feel stoned."
You been hanging around Snoop, Tim?
He's in the jailhouse now.
Right?
I'm gonna have to go to bed here shortly.
Run.
Wow. Mary, it has just started your birthday only an hour and 17 minutes ago.
I know, but I
No,
gotta get up at 6 in
no
the
sleeping on your birthday.
morning.
No. You have to stay up the whole 24 hours and celebrate the whole thing.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
So, you know, I think instead of a half a meal time to grill, I think that we need to get together and do 10,000
Hell yeah.
time to grill.
Snoop done passed out.
I guess. Snoop, where you go, man? Indonesia got you? Indonesia got your tongue or your thumbs or whatever? Must be got cotton mouth and can't see the chat.
Right? He met up with the Beast Boys.
Troy, what you think? 10,000 time to grill? Damn, Troy done passed out too. Look at there.
No, I ain't been in Indonesia lately.
Nope.
Nothing, honey. Yeah, Snoop done passed out like a rock star.
Hell yeah.
Troy says, if I can travel, I don't need 10K. Right?
Well, let's think about this logically, Troy. Would it be more comfortable for you to fly or drive? I mean, obviously, flying would be the shorter of the two.
Nicole's got eyes up. Look.
Yep.
That's because I said nothing, honey, when she said what she missed.
Yeah, he ran out of Jamaica and passed out Indonesian.
Flying is worse, but much shorter.
Well, why is flying worse? Is it because of the luggage, the Oh, I promise you there's plenty of hotels in Walterboro, South Carolina. It is a town full of hotels. Now, I mean, if you talking about like Hiltons and Ritz-Carltons and stuff like that, negative. We don't have any of those.
Shit, if I'm gonna do that, I ain't flying. Hell, I'll just drive.
Well, yeah, but it's what was it? We looked it up the other day. I think it's 16 hours from Troy to my house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For you, what is it, like 8 hours? 9
Something
hours?
Like something like that.
We were looking at a storage unit halfway between us, and it was what, 4.5 hours from both of us, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, 9 hours. So it's literally twice as far.
Shit, I'll just bring a damn tent and a sleeping bag, and that's it. Camp out in the front yard.
I recommend the side yard.
Have to have an air mattress because I can't sleep under.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I personally, I was looking at a flight to go to Massachusetts in October, which is not going to happen because the cheapest flight I can find is like between $1,100 to $1,600.
Damn.
Depending on the day. Yeah, because it's first class.
Ah.
And then the second issue is it has to be a direct flight because I'm not able to run from one end of the damn airport to the other to catch a plane.
No.
I'm not going to even attempt it. So once I get on the plane, I'm not getting off of it until I get to my destination. So, I mean, That's why it's so expensive. My nephew was trying to tell me something about some new airline called Something Blue. And he was telling me that the flights were so cheap. And I'm like, dude, he's like, they something about they've got 36 inches of room for each passenger. And I was like, bro, it's from the back of the seat to the front of the next seat. That's your 36 inches, not width. So, yeah, we don't have any. Yeah, JetBlue. That was it, Miss Ian's mom. And I mean, they do. They got some ridiculously cheap flights, but they don't have anything to fit me.
Right.
You know, and I imagine Troy's about the same way, sitting on a airplane. But if you couldn't walk for 2 hours, but if you drove here, how long would it take you to be able to walk again? Yeah, for you. Deb, where are you located at? Right. So, I mean, you'd have to almost have like a month off.
Deb's in Arizona.
I knew that. See, Arizona would be just as far. You'd have to fly too, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would charge me for 2 seats, but I still wouldn't be able to use but one of them. And I'd probably feel like I was surrounded by a rubber band.
Right.
So we'll have to see if we can find some cheap flights for y'all. Y'all can come down on like a weekend or something. And we'll grill out. We'll do a cookout, and then y'all can go back home. We'll just have a cookout.
Get off the plane, eat, cook, go home.
Get back on the plane. That's what my nephew wanted me to do. He wanted me to fly to Massachusetts on a Friday night, go to their wedding on Saturday, and leave Saturday night.
What the hell?
Good God.
I mean, because they were going on a honeymoon, or they're going on a honeymoon after their reception or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Ew. Eat and get the hell out.
But
No,
there's
it's
definitely
cook, eat and get the hell out.
there's definitely plenty of motels in Walterboro. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I guess we just got to wait till your year's up. That'll give me enough time to build a nice. Yeah, it's definitely got to be in cooler weather, like anytime between now and March.
Hell yeah.
It just can't be the same weekend as Monster Quest.
It's been a pretty interesting chat. Everybody all
Hell yeah.
behaving and stuff. Even the trolls were kind of funny.
Well, where did the troll go?
I don't know.
He went back to Trollville.
Man,
He took all the fun out of it, didn't he?
you're right.
Yeah.
Not from my house, you can't Tenderheart unless you're driving an airplane.
I can drive to Tennessee in 3 hours.
Ooh.
Tender said, I can drive to Tennessee in 3 hours.
Oh.
Well, hell, I can drive to Ohio in 7.5.
I think it'd take us 10 to get to Ohio. See, Ohio is exactly in the middle. Like, if me and Troy wanted to meet, like, say, KT Treasures or whatever, it's exactly in the middle. He can leave his house, I can leave mine the same time we get there.
Dimple says, Walterboro, South Carolina is 9 hours and 14 minutes.
If you spelt it like that, it's not the right place. How far is it from you, James? I know that's what you're looking up, right? Everybody in the chat, look up Walterboro, South Carolina, and see how far it is from you. I knew what you meant, Dimples. See, if you're from here, you call it Walterboro. From Misery is probably 30 hours. That's a ride there. It's probably 18 hours from Misery, depending on where he's at.
9 hours and 12 minutes. 594 miles.
So if you and Dimples left at the same time, y'all would be here about the same time.
Yeah.
So, Miss Deb, what you need to do is you rent a charter bus, right? And you just drive straight down I-40, okay? Get on I-40 and just drive straight down I-40. And then Tenderheart and Tim can meet y'all at I-40. And then Nightmares and Miss Mary can meet y'all at I-40. And then whoever else.
Yeah, Douglas says 577 miles for him. Tracy Kate said 22 hours, 14 minutes.
Miss Tracy, you can stop by and pick up Troy. That's right, Miss Deb, the party bus.
Sandra said where she lives it'll take 1 day, 23 hours.
Yeah, that's I don't live near Bushnell, Florida either. I'm probably 8 hours from them.
Well, where I lived right there, I lived in Citrus County, Florida, and I drove from Citrus County to here, and it said it was a 12-hour trip, and I was here in 6. So,
man, some of y'all are awfully close to me. I better not be showing where I live at in the chat or anything tonight. Goodness, 4 hours, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
They'll come stalk you.
Yeah.
See there, Douglas can meet you at I-40, and he can share driving, and Nightmares will share driving. I-95. Yep, I've been on that road once or twice. So where are you at, Katrina?
Indiana.
Huh. How is she in Indiana and it's only 3 hours? Indiana's a heck of a lot further than 3 hours from me.
Yeah.
Jacksonville. Oh yeah, you can make it. That ain't 3 hours. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So you can just drive right up the coast.
Maybe under normal driving conditions it might be 3 hours, but yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. You should be here.
Like I said, she just drive right up the coast.
Right on 95. Just jump right on 95. Probably can't sleep because you got that TV on in there.
Douglas said, but actually, I would be coming in on I-20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, eventually you're either going to get on 64 or 278 or 17 or I-95.
One of those.
Maybe 26 to I-95. I think 20 goes across the top part of the state.
Oh. Did you hear that back? My back, neck pop.
Mm-mm.
Oh. It did.
South Surrey, British Columbia. So y'all got y'all have moose around there?
Yep, they're in Canada.
Yep.
Oh, Canada.
I was talking to James. He was singing.
Long, long time ago in Kentucky. I'm confused. Are you in Kentucky now, Katrina?
No, she's in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
She's in Florida.
Florida.
Maybe he'd have been a better Flow Rider than Snoop Dogg.
Do you know a Liz Howard?
Me? Yeah, I don't know Liz Howard either.
No. Can't say that I do. I know a Ron Howard.
Opie,
Yeah, Opie Taylor.
Richie.
Because these days are oh happy days.
30 years ago. Wow. That was a long time ago. Her name is Purdue. Is she on a chicken farm?
It's against the law to tame and saddle a moose in Canada.
I just really want to know if they got moose where they're at.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, it'd probably take a good long little while to walk.
In Florida, it's against the law to have sex with animals under 40 pounds, too.
You know those old timey laws that y'all are quoting or whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in my county. It's Colleton County, and it's still on the books right now that you can take your wife to the courthouse steps and beat her at 12 o'clock on Sunday with anything that's small enough to fit in your hand.
Wow.
Yeah, legally beat her with anything that's small enough to fit in your hand. Do you think for a minute that I'm taking Nicole to the courthouse at 12 o'clock? Because if it's small enough to fit in my hand, it's small enough to fit in hers too.
Yeah.
And homie don't play that.
No, you might be in trouble.
Yes. So y'all have moose, but not
More
right
north.
immediately
Yeah.
to where you live. Because I want to see a moose one day. I've seen buffaloes, man. Buffaloes are huge. And I've seen an elk. I butchered an elk. A guy brought one into this processor I worked one time. They killed it in somewhere and they shipped it to us to take care of. So whenever he got home, he had his meat or whatever. Hello, Miss Helen. Again.
Hello, Ellen.
There was a guy over there, Birdsong. He had horses. He also had a buffalo. And he was in a pen. He kept telling me, he says, stay away from him. He's mean.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You didn't listen, did you?
No. He walked out there and I'm standing there petting it. He said, I'll be damned. He said, that son of a bitch don't like nobody. He said, but he likes you.
Yep. Out in Kansas, where my daddy lived, there was like a sanctuary for him called Quivera. Quivera, I think is the name of it. And, you know, they're all out there just wild. And, I mean, they're huge. They're big.
We had some folks over here in Camden years ago that had a herd of buffalo. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they raised them all together and called them beefalo.
Yeah.
Yep, beefalo.
Yep.
That's when they crossbreed them with cows.
Yep.
Yeah. I was surprised somebody ain't come up with Kobe beefalo yet.
Yeah.
Won't be long, they will.
Oh, my brain just popped in like 18 places.
Dang.
Oh, it's still popping.
Probably, Douglas, probably because it would be like taming and riding an army tank.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, Nightmare's passed out like a nightmare.
Passed out like a rock star. Oh, man, they can see though.
Really? Is it enforced? Is it an enforced law?
Do what?
Lisa Raven says it's a law in West Union that every business has to have a hitching post.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering if it was an enforced law. Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's another one that's something about in some stupid town men are not allowed to wear their gun belts while having sex or whatever. They're not allowed to shoot off their firearms after orgasm or something. I don't know. It was
Oh, my God.
yeah, one of those stupid ones.
Yeah.
So I think you're up by like maybe where Lori Hayes is. She's up by Niagara Falls. Not too far from there anyway. Bears, coyotes, and cougars. I've seen bears. I've seen coyotes and cougars. I've never seen a moose. I've seen elk. I've seen buffalo. Seen lots of animals.
In Arizona, in the town of Goodyear, it is unlawful to spit in or on any public building, park, sidewalk, or road. Offenders may be charged a fine of up to $2,500 and 6 months in prison.
Wow. I've seen emu and I've also butchered ostrich. I worked at a butchering pen one time and a guy brought in like 40 ostrich and we had to butcher them. And he gave the meat away. He just wanted the skins. Can you imagine butchering an ostrich?
No.
Looks like a big, giant turkey sitting up there on the big thing. But the meat is like redder than that little YouTube square around everybody's names. Right? Just think of the breast you can get off of it, Douglas.
In Gainesville, Georgia, it is mandatory, thanks to a 1961 law added to the city code as a publicity stunt. It is illegal to eat fried chicken in the poultry capital of the world with anything other than your fingers. A tourist was arrested for such a chicken fork infraction violation in 2009.
Damn. Well, I know enough not to go to Gainesville, uh, Georgia to do that. So I eat my fried chicken before.
In Louisiana, it's against the law to steal somebody's crawfish.
It's against the law to do that in South Carolina too.
In Maryland, you can be arrested for cursing while driving. Now, how the hell are they going to enforce that one? Mm-hmm.
Douglas, did you know that they crossbred rabbits with jellyfish and they make glow in the dark rabbits? True story. Good night, Tinder. You can't. Nicole said good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
What are you looking up? Stupid laws?
Yep.
Yeah. In the state of Texas, the possession of 6 or more dildos is prohibited.
Douglas, I know they were talking about doing that one time in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Smoking a cigarette in your car.
In South Carolina, a false promise of marriage can land you in jail.
That's interesting.
Promising someone you'll marry them with no intentions of following through in a low move is a low move, but getting sent to prison for doing so seems a bit harsh. That's how it is in South Carolina, where seduction under promise of marriage is a misdemeanor punishable with a fine or imprisonment for up to a year.
Wow. So, is that like if I tell somebody I'm going to marry them and we get engaged and then we break up?
Well, I guess if you, I don't know, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason for that one.
Yeah.
Some senator's daughter got eloped on. Someone eloped on her.
Or they're just saying, like, you promise somebody that you're going to get married. Oh, let's get married just to get in their pants. I think that's what they're saying. Yeah.
Right. I understand, Sandra. You live on the other side of the country.
Tim going to bed too?
Yeah.
See? Mama spoken.
That's right.
Good night, Tim.
I've been to Montreal and Quebec, Canada. It's pretty cool. Very cathedraly. I caught a catfish in the St. Lawrence Seaway.
Yeah, sometimes some of those dumb, interesting facts are crazy.
Right. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Yes.
Well, I guess all the trolls are gone for tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's no fun.
Oh.
He's probably mad as hell right now.
To what?
I said that troll's probably mad as hell. Man, that's crazy. I went in there to try to be silly, and they was more silly than I was.
Yeah. That's pretty bad when the troll gets trolled.
Right?
Them fools crazy around there, boy.
You know, I took down a comment. Somebody left a very harsh and negative comment on my stream from earlier.
Yeah.
And I had to take it down, yeah.
Was it somebody that was known, or was it just a...
Yeah, they visit Jeremy's channel all the time.
Oh. Well.
Called me a fucking hillbilly and told me I would never be the man that Jeremy Hales was. And we should just give up and blah, blah, blah.
I mean, you know, my goal with YouTube is not to be the man that Jeremy Hales is.
That's right.
My goal with YouTube is to just be myself and have fun.
That's it.
You know, and a lot of people don't understand that. This is, you know, some people start YouTube channels to try to make a cash cow out of it or whatever. That's not at all my goal. I'm just having fun with my wife and kids, making YouTube videos, just documenting our daily lives. You know, some of the things we do. And I totally understand where Jeremy comes from about he only shares this much
Yep.
because that's about all I share. So I mean, I totally get that. I don't know why anybody would want to be the man that Jeremy Hells is, other
No,
than Jeremy Hells.
but instead of, here's my thing, and this is the way I look at that, because just my opinion. Instead of coming in and bringing somebody down, you know what I mean, and talking shit about George or whatever, regardless if all of it's true, okay?
Right.
The best thing would have been to said, yes, we've split up, we are going through counseling, and let it go at that, because there's no drama that way. But the way he done it today, it did look like it was just he was just trying to create the drama, because you know as well as I do, drama creates viewership,
Right.
and people are wanting to see what happens next.
That's right. They're on
Regardless of all
the
that is true, if you love somebody, if he loves her as much as he says he does, why would he be trying to tear her down? You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Because he shouldn't want nothing but the best for her. You know what I mean? I mean, if I love somebody, I'm not going to get on here and tear them down. You know what I mean? Or put them down in front of everybody. I'm just going to be like, listen, guys, we're separated. She has a lot of problems. Please just pray for her, and we'll let it go at that and move on. That way, there's not a soap opera. That's just my opinion, and that's it. It's not an ill dig towards anybody. I'm just like, just my opinion. If you love somebody like that, you don't want to. Why would you want to tear them down?
I will. Okay.
Ooh,
That was not the original reason why I left, but
yeah,
I found out along the way.
hell yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, I agree. When you love somebody, you love them, but why
Yep.
throw them under the bus? But I got nothing to do with that. That's his.
Right,
His.
and I'm not saying it to be negative, bro. I'm just saying there was a better way to have handled that.
Yeah.
And
And,
I get it. He's hurt, and he probably wants to hurt her as much as she's hurt him.
that may be why he had, Guapo take it down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, what his goal is lately with his channel. But I mean, I've heard him say several times, after he gets to 500,000 subscribers, that he's going to back away from YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, he's physically said that out of his own mouth.
Wow, Tracy, I missed all that this morning. He said he wanted the video down because George said told him to run far away from her. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, once it's already up there, it's. I'm pretty sure somebody recorded it. I would think so. I sure will, Katrina. Well, I'm like I said, I'm not saying I'm not trying to. I just don't think the way it was done was right. That's all. I don't know their story, and that you probably won't never know their story. But I just don't like the way it was done. I mean, I kind of get it because when you're hurt, you do say dumb shit that you probably shouldn't have said, and who knows, that may even been his true feelings from the beginning. I
Right.
don't know.
No, go back in your bed. Well, here, go put your phone where it needs to be, and then go do what you need to do.
Well, I think that he's now. This is my opinion there again, and I probably shouldn't be running my mouth, but
Right?
I think that as many people that know George, and that if she started her own YouTube channel, regardless of whatever she does, and that would be just as popular, if not, and that is his as what the hell's. Regardless, she really technically don't need Jeremy to do a YouTube channel. Now, can he impose a gag order against her on certain things? Probably yes. But you know that old saying, "Hell, have no fury that of a scorned woman."
That is true.
Right. Well, I'm not really saying anything bad about Jeremy. I just don't think the way the thing was done is right, and I get it. Like I said, if you if you want to make somebody look bad, you do exactly what he done when they're not there to defend themselves.
Yep. But he's got to make his day go however he needs to.
Yep.
Whatever helps his day go by. And I mean, he even said on that anybody that can read between the lines should know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think of it as a hard read either.
No.
And I hope him and her the best,
I did too.
Sometimes people should go different ways to make life easier for themselves.
Mhm. Well, somebody said that she had a YouTube channel up, and I don't know. I just what I heard from, yeah. And then she took it down.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, as well publicized as that thing is about, if she had a YouTube channel up, somebody in this community would have seen it. I'm pretty sure, because we all run pretty much the same channels.
Yeah.
Somebody would have seen it and said, "Hey, go look what George put up."
Yeah. I don't know if she'd do YouTube or not. I really don't know.
I don't either.
I'm very unopinionated on their situation and their channels and all that. I mean, people watch all these different channels for different reasons. Some of it is because it gives them hope. Some of it is, because they want to learn. I mean, there's a million different reasons why people watch the channels we watch.
Yep. Well, that's like that guy that I watched that crushes cars and stuff like that.
Right?
I like it because it's just, he crushes the cars, and I like that kind of thing.
Right.
And I used to like What the Hells, but even before this with them, I was starting to push away from them
Well,
because I got tired of the bullshit with Otter Creek and Marilyn Raby, and it was just a bunch of damn drama to me.
yeah. And I mean, it was that for a lot of people, but a lot of people looked at it like a daily soap opera.
Yeah.
A lot of people love soap operas. I just never have been that person. And I mean, I've watched quite a few different storage unit channels and videos, and that's kind of what made me decide to do storage units. A lot of people's trying to do it to make a living at it. I do it because it's fun,
Right.
and I get to spend time with my kids and my wife.
I think we're not only doing it for the money. I mean, for me, buying the storage units and stuff like that, I like the treasure hunt aspect of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I do. Not gonna lie about it. And when we find stuff, we can share it with other people and things like that. You know what I mean? But there, like you said, we spend time together, and yeah, we it's hard work, but it's a family thing, and that's the aspect that I like about it, and we all like about it, and everything. And along the way, we've met some really nice people, and we just have a great time with everybody that comes in and talk, and yeah,
We should be able to, Dimples.
yes, you should be able to.
No, you
No,
can upload them right to YouTube. You really only need StreamYard to go live,
yeah,
and you really don't even need StreamYard to go live if you're going on somebody else's live. That's only to start your own live, and that's actually till you get 1,000 subscribers. I think is that right?
right. You're right. You're right, KD. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We all got our opinions about things, and that's it.
That's right.
Whether I'm right or wrong or whatever, it's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't have to. You can definitely upload videos to YouTube.
Right, and I understand that. I really hope that if she's in a bad place, that she gets help because what we've seen on their videos and everything, I like that George, and you know, I really hope that things work out because mental illness is bad.
That's for sure.
But from this aspect of it, you got to look at it this way too. Now, all these people that's supposed to be her friend, when her and Jeremy are together, and and imagine how she feels like everybody has turned their back on her and everything, regardless of what their personal history is. If you're friends with somebody, you don't just turn your back on them and say, "Hey, f you." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get what you're saying, Tracy.
I mean, I've been watching them for about 6 months, maybe 8 months, and in that time, he's changed quite a bit.
Yep.
The whole channel dynamic changed quite a bit.
Right.
So I mean, it's he even said himself, the average lifespan of a YouTube channel is 5 years, and his channel is getting close to that.
So why wouldn't you just make another YouTube channel? Do something different.
I can't answer that. Mr. Beast has been YouTube for quite a lot longer than 5 years, though.
Well, I know a guy that's been doing YouTube videos and other videos since the beginning of World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? And he's got something like 3 million followers or whatever, and he's been running strong on YouTube, like you said, probably 10 years or better. And people, they don't get tired of that stuff.
Right. It's all about what your dynamic is in your channel.
Yep.
I mean, eventually, doing storage units, how could you ever run out of content? Everyone is different.
Right.
And why would you change that?
Tracy said, I think he thought this would get him to 500K sooner, and it hasn't. Well, like I said, my opinion, I don't like the way he done things. And he would have probably gotten further by doing exactly what I said instead of trying to make her look like a bad guy and everything. Just saying, me and George split up. We are going to counseling. We are working on it. And I wish her the very best because I do love her, and we're just going to let it go at that. But that's not the direction it went in, and yeah.
Yeah, in a nutshell, it is what it is. And pretty much that's what it's going to be. And there ain't really nothing that none of us can do to change that or read into it any more than what they allow us to read into.
Right? Well, let me play the devil's advocate for a minute, which I don't mind doing because I like conspiracy theories. I always have. Let's just play the devil's advocate for a moment. Let's just say that everything Jeremy said today was total bullshit. And once it's all said and done and out there in the open and everything, the people that jumped on the Jeremy bandwagon, how are they going to look? So do you go down with the ship, or do you jump off and let the captain sell that broken ship?
I don't know, man.
Not saying that that's the case because I don't know. And let me make that clear. I'm just playing the devil's advocate. But what if he's right about what was being said? How do we know?
How do we know it's not just all a big game?
To get them to 500,000. Controversy does cause viewership.
Well, not only that, but you know,
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie. Not only that, but maybe that's why George isn't out of the picture. Maybe it's all just a big hoax. Who knows? I mean, I really haven't even read into it all that much. Um, but I do know that there was a good superstar that made up a rap song about a pair of shoes just to see if it was a bet between a few other rappers that he could make a rap out of anything and make it famous.
Right.
And he made a rap about the Air Force One shoes and made it famous. So, I think no, it wasn't Snoop Dogg. Um,
Nelly.
yep. So maybe it's just a game, and somebody says, "Hey, I bet you can't get 1,000 watch hours and never go live." He did that this afternoon.
Right.
And how many thumbs up did he get in that? Just that teaser video. Not video, but the little what the hell's thing coming on at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and look at all the super chats that he got and wasn't even there.
Right? So, I mean, maybe eventually people get too big and they think they're untouchable. Or that they can do anything and people will follow them. And people do. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about the man. He does what he's got to do in his life.
Right.
And it has absolutely no bearing on my life. And, I hope he has a good life. I hope his life is prosperous and he does well. And I mean, I'm not unsubscribed from his channel at all. But at the same time, I haven't been watching his videos lately. I've watched a couple of the coin pusher videos, but
yeah,
other than that, I haven't watched any of his videos. I haven't even watched all the coin pusher videos. And I mean, whenever he does storage unit videos or go rooting around in the swamp videos and things like that, I'll probably watch them. But as far as the stuff he's had the last month or so, I don't find it interesting, so I just don't watch it.
right.
And I mean, somehow or another, his wires have gotten crossed, and somebody, whether it was him or somebody on his name or whatever, has blocked me from reading his chat. Well, that doesn't hurt my feelings, really. I mean, I'm sorry that whoever feels that way, but, it is what it is. It's not going to change my day tomorrow at all. I'm still going to do the same things I've always done every day. And a lot of people don't, they can't do that. So, I'm going to be happy and smile regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, Deb, I know he called Guapo and said go live, but he never showed up. So
that might have been just to see if they could get 1,000 people in Guapo's chat, which they did. Mm-hmm. That's the most people Guapo's ever had in his chat at one time. I mean, I don't. Maybe he did have a problem with his internet tonight. I have no idea. I wasn't there, and I don't. I'm not even interested enough to read into that.
Right?
Where a lot of people was probably sending them super chats to get his internet fixed. You know?
Yep. But did he eat a nitro bear? Nope.
I will.
I will be right back.
Oh gosh. Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be doing the nitro gummy bear challenge with somebody? I think I remember something about that. Like him and Robbie or him and somebody were supposed to be doing the gummy bear. Oh, Green Mile wants Robbie to eat a gummy bear with him. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be fun to eat the nitro gummy bear.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I act childish sometimes. I mean, but I like having fun. And being childish is fun sometimes. Makes you feel like a kid again.
Well, if we stage something and it'll be for entertainment purposes, you'll know it's bullshit.
It'll be for fun. Like I know this one guy right here in Walterboro that you wouldn't believe the crazy things that happens in his life. But he has more drama in his life than anybody I've ever met.
Wow.
And it's not made up stuff. It's stuff that really happens to him. And it makes you wonder what has he done to be on the naughty list with God?
Yeah.
you know? I'm just glad I'm not on that same list.
Well, drama seems to follow Jeremy in good, bad, or otherwise.
Well, I mean, I know like with any other superstar, it drama does follow him.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's self-inflicted at times, but still, you take any superstar and just ask them about their daily life, and they have to be so private about everything. People's always trying to take pictures of them. People's always trying to take you know to get in their face and want to be with them and get them to sign this, and you know it's got to be a hard lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
another reason why I would never want to be the man that Jeremy Hales is.
well, with all the controversy that he's had in the last 2 years, everybody, has talked and said, well, what would happen next? What would he do next? What's the next thing that he could do? Because after the drama's over, he goes back to just playing Jeremy Hales.
Right.
So to keep something going and keep relevant, you got to create drama.
I mean, I don't. What do you mean he went to Florida all gung ho and then came unstuck? I mean, in reality, he did exactly what he needed to do in Florida. He needed to call the people out on the property lines and all of that stuff. That's stuff that most people would do. Anybody would do it.
Yeah.
Did he need to make a 24-hour documentary about it? Or did he just need to go handle his business? I mean, there's different ways to handle it, and he handled it the way he felt was right. But everybody in that situation may not feel the same way.
Well, you got to have something to create controversy, and he chose to air that part. And to be honest with you, if I had that many followers and everything, I'm not sure that I wouldn't have done the same thing.
Right.
Maybe not in the same manner. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, some of the stuff he did was funny and silly, but at the same time, it was very disrespectful to the whole community, such as screwing up a drive-through sign on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun and silly, but at the same time, why?
What did it prove? Yeah, I get it, man.
Right. I mean, pretty much you did that just to be funny and silly, but then get mad whenever people say you were funny and silly.
I kind of like the finger. I probably would have done the same thing too.
Right. I would have probably encapsulated it in bulletproof glass and probably put a tracking beacon in it because now somebody's got the goal to steal the finger.
Yeah.
Just like the roaming gnome. And that's going to create more drama. And I mean, there again, what is your actual goal with your channel?
Right.
But I mean, I've heard him say several times. He said it several times that once he gets to 500,000 subscribers, he's going to step back and maybe do a lot less videos, do a lot less lives. And I think he's trying to appease his fans, but at the same time, he's trying to step back from YouTube quite a bit. And he might be trying to do that or to reach that goal by making people mad. If you make all your fans mad and they all unsubscribe or whatever, not necessarily unsubscribe, but they quit watching you for a little while.
Yeah.
There's less people to actually make mad when you disappear.
Oh, I get it. But it's just, yeah.
I don't get it. You know, and that goes back to what you said you had to erase a comment for earlier today. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to be Jeremy Hales. I'm sure you don't want to be Jeremy Hales. You want to be James Greer.
Yeah, that shit was just petty. You know what I mean?
Right. And I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with being a hillbilly or a redneck.
I don't either.
But for some people, I guess it's an issue.
Well, they just thought was a derogatory remark that would upset me and get a reaction that they didn't get. And yeah,
Right. I understand. I agree, Tracy. Maybe his book reads different than ours does. But me personally, I'm gonna have fun on my channel, and I hope it grows, and I hope it grows without the drama that other YouTubers face. And I hope it grows to be a nice channel, and we have fun with it. And that is our goal as a family, is to have fun on our channel. And we enjoy all of our subscribers.
yeah, we do too.
Man, I was even happy tonight. We got our first real troll on the chat.
Yeah,
I was excited about that.
hell yeah.
I was like, wow, we got a troll. I got so excited I accidentally blocked somebody that wasn't supposed to be blocked.
Means you're doing something right.
Heck yeah. And then after the live, I went in there and told Nicole, I'm like, Nicole, we had a troll today. Isn't that awesome?
Shit, I was excited about our first troll too. I was like, "Woo, that's nice."
That's right.
When those porn bots come in and started spamming and everything, I'm like, "Wow."
Mine wasn't a porn bot. It was just somebody that was saying lewd things in the chat. It was like a Korean name or something. It wasn't in English or
Right.
anything with letters. It was lines and stuff, like Korean or Chinese or Japanese or whatever, Asian-ish. Right? That is what I'm thinking too, KD.
Exactly.
You've made it when you start getting trolls, and you have to have moderators to take care of it while you're taking care of other things. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was, Tracy. I just know I seen it and I was like, wow, a troll. I even got excited, and they put up 3 things, and I guess whenever you block one thing, they all go away. So I went and tried to block 2 or 3 more, and kind of blocked somebody that wasn't supposed to be blocked. And then my moderator had to unblock that person because I didn't know how. So that was pretty great.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, man, I'm not staying up no later with you tonight.
Right.
It's almost 4:00 in the morning, so I got to get up with my boy here shortly. He's got to catch the bus at 6:50. So
Yeah, I'm fixing to lay down too. Watch a little TV and fall asleep, I guess.
Wasn't it, Miss Tracy? I was like, oh no, what to do now? Miss Colleen took care of it though.
Yeah, she's good people.
At least Ann was understanding, you know. She didn't get all mad and like somebody poured salt on her cut and dug it in with their nails or anything like that. Some people do that.
Yeah.
So,
well, why'd you put me in timeout for?
Yeah, some people get upset about getting put in timeout. I don't understand. I mean, you know.
Some people get upset about a lot of things.
Miss Tracy's the one getting our shirts made for us, though.
Hell yeah.
You said you're going to be able to get up to 6X, Miss Tracy?
I need to get some Nightmare Treasure shirts done. Maybe she can. Yeah.
Wow. Well, whenever you talk to them, I think you said you were going to talk to them tomorrow. Ask them what the price of 5 and 6X's are going to be. They're normally a little more than the average shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, James. I appreciate you letting me on here tonight with you for a while.
Oh yeah.
Love everybody in the chat. Y'all all have a good night. I'm probably about to go in here and take me a little nap.
Yeah, I just heard it on Vice Grip Garage and fixed to watch it. I like this guy. He cracks me up.
Yeah. Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep also, or watch TV or something. So y'all stay safe. We'll see you later today sometime. And have a good night. No worries, Bonnie. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Night, everybody.